Good evening, Mr. Nithicott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Alright, let's go sleep and use this 11,260 experience. Now everyone is looking healthy, he's recovering. All healthy, apart from the fact that some people are chuffing missing. I don't know why. I guess it would have been just as bad as me sucking his blood and with him dying anyway. Now he's already gone. Alright, let's have a kip. Raining to sleep. Trade more blood. Who is it in your game? Just now. I don't care about bullets. These syringes are very good for me. More of them I can have, the better. Better claws would be nice, actually. You cut through the flesh of your prey so deeply that you now gain blood with each hit. Oh, yes. No! Oh, 720 damage. That'll do, I guess. Coagulation. Vampyrs and on prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them different. Okay. Right. Please, sir, everything is good. Why have they gone down? They went down because one person died. Oh my, how the hell? I treated everyone. They would have just been dead now then if I hadn't bothered treating them. What the hell? Everyone just had a case of fatigue. He died. Bloody hell. This game is unforgiving. Oh, crud. See if I can make something. I need like 4 million fatigue for the hospital staff. Sure for me. Fatigue. I'll do now. Oh, at least I'm gonna be a healthy boy now. Stamina I can't do. But to be fair. There we go. Right, and we're off again. I don't reckon I'm going to be able to end this game very well. There's physically nothing more I could do at the hospital. If I'd have not healed anyone, they probably would have just died.
Oh, Dorothea. That dogs are uglier every year.
Let's get to there. And I have no idea how to get in there. Maybe I can do something down here. Oh, please. So I can get in here or something. Let me do something interesting. I did look up and it said about not really needing to do much until at least chapter 4, and then things become extremely difficult to do anything. Ah, shit. Everything's kicking my ass. Whatever that does is good. What did I do? Ow! Oh, for God's sake. All this extra health doesn't do anything. And I can't even go in there. Great. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. This game just got a hell of a lot more intense. Now it's going to become hard and it's going to be almost trying to force me to kill people. I don't want to kill anyone. You bitch didn't give me the last hint, did you, you cowbag? A fight with Mary, man, I don't know what I was saying. I was literally just making up words, I think. Gotcha.
You're mine, vermin! It ain't human! Kill it!
Oof. Right, there's so many people that need help now.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Mr.
you're
Chidana.
welcome. I'm trying to keep everyone alive, and oh my god, man, it's not going well. Alright, who else needs it? Her, him.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick. Is there anything else that's...
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got...
Unfortunately, you are not the only person.
Well, perhaps you're right, Doc.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require...
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me?
Despite what you think about this place...
Well, at least your reputation.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
You always knew.
Where's the other fella, the other doctor? There he is.
I'm quite busy.
Do you need my...
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with...
Then you are lucky that I have...
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reid. We do not see you in surgery very often.
This game. Oh, you
Thank you for your
piece of
time.
Shit.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Soldier,
Not really.
as long as you remain...
Don't think you can do much about it.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require
I will be fine.
Nurse, you won't be able to help.
I'll try, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Where is he? There he is.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need any medical...
I'm afraid I do. Like a...
I'll see...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bear with me, I'll make you a potion. I don't want anyone dying on me. I'll make another 2. Great. Oh, she has her own mansion. Jesus Christ. Where did he go? There he is.
I met him in New York once.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid
Our job...
that's easy.
Good.
I wish I could say the same for the others.
Alright, everyone's now been treated. Oh, you again. What do you want this time, you freak?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I insist you be quiet!
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I will deny you at every turn.
I had to
you
kill
shit.
Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Ah. We're in. What? Hey!
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
We go right up to there. Check that out. Ah, we'll sort it out. Should explore this whole area.
Want some of this? I'll send you to hell.
It's locked.
Oh, that's good. Somebody's getting tackled to the floor over there. Oh dear. I'm gonna actually have to start using the gun.
Best be on your way.
One of them vermin.
These are probably the easiest guys to take out.
See how he dresses? Looks like an aristocrat.
Oh yeah. Let's open up this gateway. Ah, that's a new picture, new poster. Same sort of style, but nice. That's that one done. What is that? Finsbury Theatre. Cute. Oh. Oh crap. Oh shit. Ah. Ow. Jesus. Oof. These guys are woes too strong. These guys are way too tough for their boots, man. What the hell? I can hear someone. See the point, it's like a hiding space up here that they got up here. I think this one though. Start that way. It's like a dead end to me. Another way into the west end.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
A train I can hear. Whoa, what the hell is that? There's loads of them. Go on, die you little shit. This place is Lolo. Wow. interested in me now, aren't you?
You leech! Die, face! Back in the grind!
Oh, press the wrong button. Yeah, I've been that way. Just left and then the mansion. Oh, but shot, there's nowhere to go in, no houses to search or anything. It's a bit naff, isn't it? Oh. Wait. Oh, I know where we are. Could go off and try and get to these spots. Well, the only really bad thing is there's 2 of these ninja guys here. Why are they both coming? Oh my god.
Stupid newborn!
Oh yeah, little shit.
Your prey is mine now!
Fucking hell. I'm just no match for these guys. That was 1. And they just hit me with that bloodshot thing and I'm done. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth doing the main quest. It needs to be just earning experience, I reckon. Yeah, they've come back now. The best thing I can think to do is to take them on. We find out what those missing events are and get some levels, you know what I mean? The only annoying thing is you can't... Oh, fudging Jesus Christ. My god. This guy has got issues. Oh, fudge, both of them are here. Oh my god. Help me. There, leave me alone.
Are you from Ascalon?
Oh, flipping now. Oh, run, then that one gets me. Oh, now I'm down. Did the special. Yeah. That did nothing. This episode is going to take a hell of a lot of editing because I ain't getting fucking anywhere. I need like 55,000 more experience. My god. Like, I'm getting chased down by like 10 at once. Right. You know what? Let's cause for gun time. You know what? You bastards are gonna face my wrath now. That's new.
This is my territory. Now my domain, young Ekon. Don't you know better?
Ow. Ah. Yeah, bitch. I'm the boss. You got that? Bitches don't hurt me. They come back to life. Fight you, Jesus. Just you, yeah? Bullshit. I need to get to these events. Come on. Yeah, you do a hell of a lot of damage. Oh god. Freaking dodge as well. Didn't do anything. Oh god. No, yo. That is a hell of a lot of health. Right. Oh, this district's serious now, just because one guy died.
Someone's playing a right strange game.
Yeah, it's fucking shit, mate.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Welcome back, Doc. Have you got any recent...
I've not seen him since he came back to the docks.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
So, we're going to go...
Lost boys will be all fitting now.
We can go with the gate straight ahead of us. Wicked. Like, we're actually earning much experience from taking some of these guys out. Go on, walk straight, please. Thank you. Why are these ones not good? Why are they all bad? Just round this corner to the left.
This is not a place for you, sir. There's a stupid
Oh
fucking
god. Pass. A name person.
Take a breath of
Zell Paxton. Oh, for God's sake, go, guys.
He's dead!
Wherever this quest is, it's just up ahead. Apparently. No. And it's gone. Yeah, great. That makes sense.
Want some of this? A man will send you to hell.
Alright, let's see if we can find this event.
Best turn around if I were you.
What's going on there? Who's that? Oh god, that's what's her face, isn't it? She's dead. Oh my god.
You filthy!
I don't know whether I should be killing them or... Oh god. Oh god. Gosh, it's mad. How was I never understand it in games. When you buy more health, you buy yourself more health, but then your enemies do 10 times more damage. So you may as well just have the same health and the same enemies doing the same damage, because it doesn't make a difference. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know whether I should be killing them, whether I should be finding a cure to save them. Nah, I've got a small key for her. Right. We've got another thing over there. I believe that is... no, I don't know if it is actually. Oh. The moon. Oh, you just put loads of custom markers on the map. Was only a certain amount. Anyway. Sure for me. This has been like the least productive episode I think we've had. I just feel at a loss. Everywhere I turn. Oh god. Oh god, this whole place has gone to shit. Well, to be fair, I guess I could just level up for a while, do a bit of grinding. This place went to shit. Oh! Is she dead or alive? Hell? Okay. Because that's not
what
weird.
on earth happened here?
He's telling me I made the wrong decision when I let him live. Oh shit, because I let him live. Oh my god, oh my god. What the hell are they? I should have killed him, he was a skull, wasn't he? But then, how come all those other ones were kept under control? But he wasn't. Yeah, but where? That's the one I've just killed, she's bugged. Oh, I feel like such a dickhead. Why did I let him live? He was a scout, wasn't he? A scout. But then how come all those other scouts were able to control themselves, but he isn't? We've got to check out what's going on down here. being funny, but it just doesn't make sense to me. And he's basically said, like, go through the game without killing anybody is one of the tasks. But now I'm just having to go around killing everybody because they're all died. So does that count as me killing them, or?
We're at your mercy.
How could, yeah, these ones are fine then. These ones don't want to attack me or anything. So weird. Pure madness. Their skulls. The saint was a skull, but he couldn't control himself and went mad. Okay. So it was either spare him or kill him there. So either way, I had to kill him. Logic.
I cannot enter.
There's everything here. Should go back to the mansion, I guess. Oh, it's just not there anymore. Where's Ichabod? Unlocked. Oh, no, it's been blocked. What the hell? What's wrong with this place? Are these people, are they like dying?
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that.
Have you heard anything
I
recently?
heard he had a scam of his own.
Goodbye.
Oh, there he is.
Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe. I should never have come back here. My life is in danger. I know it.
You're much safer here than in that contaminated area.
Bullets kill people quicker than diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End Docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog, and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
I guess, realistically, I haven't killed anyone unless my hand has fully been forced to. But then, if I'd have taken out the Saint, then those two girls could have lived. So I'm kind of letting its course run.
What can you tell me about the locals?
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round here knew Jack. He was a rock, a mountain even. He feared nothing.
Oh.
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
Jack is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me. So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refused to be insulted again.
If you really believe you started all this mess, then face it. Take responsibility and stop hiding.
Jack told me once that a real hero does not seek the ordeal, for it is the ordeal itself that reveals the true hero. I now know he was right.
Oops.
Do you have...
No. I tried to stay away.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, let's just finish off this by doing whatever the main campaign gets us to do. Then we're out. Oh! All there is now is more werewolves and more... more werewolves and more bloodsuckers. I should have stuck with how it should have been. Only humans get to live. Everyone else who isn't human dies. Unless it doesn't allow you. If it allows you to kill someone that isn't human, kill them. But I tried to save everyone. It hasn't worked.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reid, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Pretty shit, if I'm honest.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Okay, follow away.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Only a beard, a hat, not being able to eat
Call me
anything.
Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the Guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Just that good.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Well, I think I might.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
I could use them to my advantage and then kill them. Yeah.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Who are these vampires that are just outside then?
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
I wonder why they're attacking me then.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No. You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Great.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Still getting
Will
very
you
close.
not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah?
Go, my friend.
Oh, friend.
But come back to me soon.
You just got friend zone, boy. I'm gonna go kick this guy's ass. I mean, join forces with him so that I can benefit myself. I mean, all of us, right? I want to see if I can wander around her house. She's like, what are you doing here? Get out. Charlotte Ashbury. Oh.